So did you just bring it up and he just bold-faced
He
denied
looked me in the eye and was like,
But then what?
Didn't happen.
Were you just like staring?
It was
Did you
like,
change the subject? Like,
no, I was like, I assume you've heard it came out that like you and I hooked up this past summer. And they said that like you denied it, so I was just curious why.
I don't know. I mean, we have a different interpretation of events.
Are you serious? You're lying. It was awkward, I'm not gonna lie, but I knew it was going to be. If he was denying it to everyone, like, I am not trying to prove that I'm proud I slept with you. I am just trying to say, like, this is weird. Why would you do that?
I think there's multiple layers to it. He has been so vocally against Kathryn in the past.
We've kind of been like pegged as like these kind of mean, snobby,
Yeah.
exclusive people to
People.
this like unwed, or not unwed, but like poor, helpless mother, when in fact she is a drug addict, violent sociopath, and we want nothing to do with her.
I don't want to say that he's embarrassed of, her.
No.
It's that he's embarrassed that because of what you just said, then he's like, oh, I just went back on everything that I said.
Right.
I think that because I've learned how to be so in control of my own behavior, whenever I see other people doing like weird shit and I know I'm in the right, I just sit back and watch. Well, that was awkward.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But anyway, looking forward to the trip. Should be fun.
Me too. I had no idea how he would respond. Because usually whenever he and I have like things that we don't want to like talk about, we indirectly have this understanding that we don't talk about them.
but you didn't know that he was denying it, right? Or
Well,
you did?
no, I think Austen had just recently told me that Whitney straight up denied it, and I was like, what? That's weird and embarrassing and like kind of hurtful. So I just said, screw it, I'm gonna ask him, because I didn't think like he would like lie to my face like that, or like look me in the eye knowing he's like lying, and it was just so weird.
He's always like, look, if you face these things head on, then
He should have just been like, no big deal, whatever. Yeah, we had a hookup.
And he never, and he can't take his own
Whitney
advice.
has a lot of pride.
But instead, because
I
you
don't
keep
think
saying
he'll
no,
do it again,
do
literally.
with
Kathryn, yeah.
You know he probably relived that moment like 100 times afterwards. Like, God, that was so stupid.
Yeah.
Cam is great without Whitney, and Cam loves hanging out with us.
This is my theory,
and
too.
she loves participating and being social, and she really loves our time together. But if Whitney is there, she's a completely different person and will do whatever Whitney controls her, like a little. And it sucks because I know Cam actually wants to go have fun with us.
In hindsight, I wish I had gotten on that plane.
I do not want to get on a bus.
I don't want to get on a bus either.
I don't like mountain driving.
You scared now?
Yes. If it looks sketchy at all, I'm staying here.
Plane probably a better idea. Me, after our RV trip, I don't want to be on the road for 7 hours.
Just shut up and go home then.
I had to sit in the front seat with the driver because I was on the verge of vomiting.
His voice does resonate louder to Cam than our voices for some reason, but she really does enjoy her time with us.
They're really bad for each other.
And he was taking her away from us. She didn't want to do that. And I'm an outspoken person, and I fixed it, but it just took a lot of yelling.
Plus you
and
had
he
a handful of drinks on the plane.
Yeah, I mean,
Whitney, what do you think about the mode of transportation?
I think it's fantastic.
It's not so bad.
Do you want to take it or do you want to take our flight?
Go fly on your flight. I don't care. I want to go to the mountain, okay? If you don't want to hang out with us, fine. Get on your flight.
I'm doing whatever Whitney does.
It's silly. Why do you listen to this kid? Can we leave?
Craig!
I mean, really?
Whitney leads, like he's like, the ringleader in this regard, like the nose in the air ring leader. And Cam follows his lead 100% of the time. It's like, oh, yeah, this bus sucks because, Whitney said it sucks. This hotel sucks because Whitney said it sucks. And so Craig was definitely, lashing out. And I mean, I
agree.
Funny.
I do that.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, I am very much on Whitney's team.
Spoiled losers. That's what happens when you inherit $100 million. You bitch about
Yeah, I gotta hang out with people like you.
Let me borrow a hundo.
Wait, 100 million?
That's right.
Whitney, let me get something.
Can we, what the are we waiting for?
Let's take the flight.
So disrespectful.
Oh, damn. Why is everyone freaking out?
Can't endure this. I love you, Craig, but I can't.
Love you, Craig, but just calm
Yeah,
down,
have fun
bro.
waiting at the airport for 8 hours.
Trying to drive through the mountains.
Good luck.
What's going on?
I mean, I got it too. I was a little like,
Yeah.
why can't you just be on the bus?
I was
it-
like typical, but it didn't bother me to like the extent of which it bothered Craig. I feel like Craig took it personally. He can't verbalize his feelings or where he's coming from.
and he
so
won't listen to you.
And so I think he just gets genuinely frustrated with anyone and everyone. So he ends up irritated 24/7.
None of us wanted to ride on the dang bus, okay? We're here for Cam and ride on the bus. You don't have to be all bougie.
You get on the bus, you sit your ass down, you don't have to talk, nobody's gonna make you do anything.
Yeah.
Just get your ass up to the mountain. It's absurd.
I'm sorry if I don't want to get on a bus for 9 hours. And I told everybody that was what it was going to be.
It's
It was
absurd.
a 2-hour ride. It wasn't that difficult.
It would bother me, but like it's just so predictable. They've done that 100 times before.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's Austen. Subscribe here if you like the video and click here for more content.